Tea leaves. I've been thinking about making an EP now that I'm in a place as an artist and producer where I feel like I can consistently create decent music. However, I don't have any experience in marketing myself or getting music out into mainstream platforms. Any advice on how to pursue that when I'm ready? I would say focus on the first thing you said. Focus on becoming the best you can be. That doesn't mean you shouldn't release music while you're in that process, because we're all in that process. I've been making music for 2 decades. I have more ambition now than I ever did. As far as getting your music out there, just throw it out there. Just put it out there. Upload it to something like DistroKid or TuneCore. I use DistroKid. You can basically upload your music and get it on all streaming platforms through that distribution channel. So once you get it out there, you can gauge the response and see what people have to say. Like maybe you'll get some feedback. Maybe something will take off that you wouldn't have even expected. So yeah, I recommend always improving your craft, and when the time is right, start releasing some stuff. And I think distribution is a good way to do that because you can get it on Spotify, playlist, all that kind of stuff. Tea leaves. As someone who has yet to tackle an album as a project, what would you say are the aspects that you most underestimated? I don't know. I just have an idea sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to put out a quick album because I got some beats and they sound good. But what happens is I start to want to improve the mix on it. I want to start adding new sections on it. I want to start playing with the order. And I'm like, man, do I really want to put these tracks out? I start thinking, I don't know if this is the vibe I want to do. I want to just make it better, and I have ideas to make it better. And so instead of just putting out what I already have, I want to improve on it. Some of that might be my perfectionism. I'm aware of that, but I'm also okay with that. I'm not one of those people that say, "F perfectionism." I think that sometimes it's a good thing because it forces you to become better. So I'm actually making moves on this album to make the songs better. They actually sound better than what you guys originally heard. And also I wanted to get more people involved. I've already proven to the world I can make beats. I can make good beats, but I'm at a stage in my life where I'm more interested in the collaborative process than just proving I can make good beats. That's just my personal place. Illicita, is 5 to 7 years too long for working on an instrumental album? Yes, it's time to release it, Illicita. That's too long. That's a little too long. I will tell you that. I think that sometimes you have to spend a little more time, but if it's taking like 5 to 7 years, that's a bit too long.